I would agree, we do need Parks and Rec. Parking with Parks and Rec costs money. You don't have the money, you can't develop them. Why haven't we developed that part of our property, the taxpayer property, to have that Park and Rec? And why are we not doing it now? Because we don't have the investment. So if we can grow business to generate the revenue, then we can make those investments. Another cool thing about business development, it creates jobs for us in our community. We have human capital right here in Campbell County. We have great schools, thanks to John. We have great students coming out of those schools, both white collar and blue collar job. We have great colleges in our area. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of them move away because we don't have opportunities. It's another reason why we need multi-tenant residential living. It's because those people are working in town or somewhere else or looking for another opportunity. We can create that generational wealth here. We can keep our young people close to home. And that's what we want.
Can I respond?
Yes, I was coming to you next. You have 1 minute.
My father started the rec department back in the 80s. John may not even be aware of that. It at one time was one of the best rec departments in the state of Virginia. And what I've seen happen to it the last 25 years is horrible. You know, we've had the industrial park. I remember when Seneca Park was designed and put in, and what we were promised as a county, as a people, would happen. Well, our boards let us down. And, you know, I've heard over the past few months and the last year that we want to give money to the parks. It's not any one of them they're all saying it. You know, we got 3 or 4 guys getting ready to be elected to this board. I'm committed to making our rec department better because I know what it can be. We need to hire the right people, put them right in place, and make them go to work so that our folks, our young kids, and our families can have things to do in our county. That was one of the infrastructures that could have really been attractive to businesses that we've lost, and we need it back.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy. You have 1 minute for a response.
Thanks. I'll just dovetail in on that Parks and Rec piece of the conversation is that yes, it does take money, it does take funding, and there are several ways to do that. But one of the things that I think so many people know that care about sports and parks and rec is that it brings people to your community. It keeps people in your community. And those people spend money in your community. So it can be an economic driver. My family, we are very into sports. That's been a big part of my family's life. And I cannot tell you how much money we have spent in other communities where we go to stay in hotels, where we go to eat and we pay those taxes, those meals taxes in other communities. And that we spend our money and our time and resources there. I want that to be done in Campbell County.